How's it? Today is Monday, July 21st. I have some snatch and front squat stuff today. And I don't know, I'm feeling pretty down on everything. And it really makes me wonder if I want to continue lifting weights. It's kind of a sad thought to think, but I've been feeling like this for quite some time. It's been the struggle bus for at least 3 weeks, and it doesn't feel like things are getting any easier anytime soon. But I do have a different plan for today, and I guess it's kind of just a bunch of small wins that are just trying to stack up. So last week I was doing push press, overhead squat, snatch balance, and well, 2 weeks ago I think I did 121, or maybe it was last week. I don't know. It's been Yeah, I'm trying not to think too much about what's going on with my training because it just makes me sad. But I'm no longer doing that complex. I'm doing push press plus overhead squat, just going to 110 for a few sets. So in the past I was doing three sets, one top set of 1 plus 1 plus 1, and now I'm doing three sets of just 1 plus 1. And I don't know if this is gonna be better or worse. I have no idea. I do know that after this, I'm not doing my complex. I'm not doing any hang snatches. I'm doing just full snatches from the ground. And if you're looking at what my variations on lifts are, what I'm best at, I would say I'm probably the best at hang snatch, or maybe I'm the best at block snatch, then hang snatch, then snatches from the ground. Everything else is just harder. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because power snatch, you need to move the bar very quick and get the bar very high. And so that is gonna be the hardest variation, like hardest main variation, right? Um, if you look at what the hang snatch does, is it basically takes out that kind of portion of the lift where you're not really like perfectly tensioned from the ground. So you're always tensioned if you start above your knee or if you start holding the weight. So that way, when you get yourself into position to start moving upward, it'll be like optimal positioning, right? That's what they say. Why the hang snatch is very good. Why the floating floating hang snatch like right off of the ground is very 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 helpful for kind of figuring out your body positioning, your upper body positioning, and everything like that. Um, yeah, I don't know. My snatches today they weren't bad. Snatching up to 90 for a few sets is actually pretty good. If you think about how Saturdays have been lately, sometimes, I think was it 2 weeks ago? I didn't even lift on Saturday. I lifted on Friday, and it was horrible. But here's my first set at 90. They are not like terrible, right? And being able to do multiple of them on the same days is actually really good. Look how quick that was. A little off balance, but it's okay. Um, yeah, I like the changes that were made today. Um, if I was able to do everything the way that my coach wanted me to, then it would have been good. But I just didn't. I didn't have the time, and I guess slowly what I'm trying to do moving forward is trying to piece my whole life back together and just try to make it so that the schedule doesn't kill me, and make it so that I have the least amount of like barrier for entry when I show up to the gym. Because when I show up to the gym, it's like so much has to have already gone like pretty okay prior to it to get there. Sometimes, I mean not sometimes, a lot of times lately I'm falling asleep without getting ready for bed. Like I didn't shower from work, so I'm lying on the base of my bed with food out. I think somebody said it's like basically a food coma. I don't think it's that, because even if I didn't eat, I would just I would be able to lie down on the ground, simply like in my chair, in my car. I could just fall asleep immediately, um, and sleep for the whole night, and that is not a good thing. For a lot of reasons. I mean, clearly it shows that I'm exhausted in a lot of ways that I don't feel is very healthy. So I'm just gonna try to make small changes, to make small wins, to hopefully get myself out of this rut. And yeah, it'll be good when I do get out of it, because my videos are gonna be a little bit more positive. I mean, if you've watched for long enough, I'm a very negative human, and I've been a very negative human my entire life. And for a while, I was trying to be a little bit more positive, and I think it was helping me, like mentally. But now it's kind of reverted back to what I used to be doing before. So yeah. But yeah, today I was actually supposed to do some pull-ups and some more pulls before I finished off, but I just didn't have enough time. So I just need to be better. Um, but that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.